Fantastic day to everyone. Thanks for tuning in. I know you have lots of choices and very little time. So, without further ado, I want to introduce you to our new director in Liberia. He's from Buchanan. He's a doctor. He's fantastic. And his name is Dr. Murphy T. Jackson. Welcome to the Kindness Revolution and Be Fantastic International. How are you today, Murphy?
Thank you. Thank you so much. And I am so pleased and to be with you today. I am very fantastic.
Tilt the camera down, Murphy. I've been working on them for 10 minutes to tilt that camera down. Tilt the
It's
camera down
okay.
like that. Leave it like that. Don't move it.
It's
Don't move it.
okay.
We
Okay.
want to see your face. So basically, you're a new ambassador. You're ambassador 10,549. Welcome to the Kindness Revolution, where we're going to teach people that kindness benefits them. A lot of the poor people don't see how kindness benefits them. But when you're kind to others, it's called karma. It comes back to you in many ways. Being a volunteer is very rewarding. Teaching is very rewarding. Helping people as a doctor must be very rewarding, right, doctor?
Fantastic.
What kind of doctor are you?
I I am a doctor and theology.
Theologist.
I have,
So
yeah,
you
I have PhD in Christian education.
so tell us how you feel about our mission and what we're trying to do for the world. What's your feelings?
I feel very fantastic, and that's the reason why I decided to join your team in order to spread the good news that have to do with the society, especially and I from Liberia, where Liberia experienced civil crisis, 14 years civil crisis, and then based upon the civil crisis and the young people in our country, including the old people, they are departing. They are departing, and then that is making our society, the Liberian people, to be sometimes thinking negatively. So if you consider yourself to be fantastic, that means that you are thinking positively. So I want to use that means so we can reach out to people in the city, in the urban area, in the rural area to share about this initiative that we have to consider ourselves to be fantastic. We have to consider our country to be fantastic. Because when you listen to the media, like in the morning, if you wake up in Liberia, you having to visit Liberia, you wake up in the morning, you listen to the young people, they are all involving into politics. And because of that, they are not saying positive things concerning their lives, concerning their country. And I believe this initiative will help to transform their mind, to transform their attitude. So I am very glad to be part of this initiative, and I feel very fantastic.
That's great. Well, I don't know how many cities there are, or villages or towns in Liberia, but our goal is to get one ambassador that feels like you do, that feels like many of our ambassadors, that wants to help and spread the mission, the philosophy, to their community because we need to spread it on a local level. Now, just so you know, anyone listening here, you don't need a phone or a computer to be an ambassador. You just need to follow the three commitments to kindness. The first, most important, is to be kind to yourself, to love yourself, to accept as you are, to think positive. Many, many things that we talk about on our Be Fantastic YouTube channel, how to be kind to yourself. Exercise, think positive, grow a garden, dance, sing. There's many things that are going to make you be happy because you come first. Because if you're not alive or well or happy, you can't be of service to Liberia, your God, your family, your business, or yourself. So you come first. Be kind to yourself. Second is be kind to all others. If we're kind to one another, to all others and the creatures, we won't have wars, protests, violence, lying, stealing, cheating, bullying, teasing, killing, raping, all those horrible things mankind does. So we must be kind to everyone. And the third is to be kind to our Mother Earth, our environment. We must not litter and pollute and use less water and electricity, recycle with purpose. So the three commitments quite literally solve all mankind's problems. And we're inviting all of Liberia, because we're in 145 countries, but Murphy here is in charge in Liberia. He wants you to get involved, to start a local group. We always use the name of the group, like Buchanan is fantastic. It's always the city is fantastic. You first join a group as a member, like Murphy did. Then, when you see our mission and what we're trying to do, to get involved, you can become first you become an ambassador, and that means you're following the three commitments. It's free, and the three commitments will make you look better, feel better, live longer, and be happier. Now, after you become an ambassador, if you want to help grow a local group, whether word of mouth or because you don't, we list everybody on worldkindnesslist.com. First name only, city, country, and what they do, student or business. Now, as an admin, no, you can help grow the group. And then only one person gets promoted to be director. And we have a director in Murphy, and he's going to teach everyone because he's going to be the voice of the Be Fantastic philosophy, the kindness revolution. And we want to encourage people to take the Global Kindness Pledge, which you'll be hearing about. It's a fantastic pledge that builds your self-confidence. In groups, it fosters camaraderie. It has lots of energy, positivity, kindness, love. And it's a great pledge because when you pledge to be kind to yourself, that's fantastic. And the word fantastic makes you smile, which releases stress, anxiety, and depression. Is it all making sense?
Fantastic, fantastic. And that also have to, I think that is in line with our country, with Liberia.
I hope so.
Liberia is, yeah. And Liberia is blessed by God. We have iron ore, we have gold, we have diamond. We are blessed. And our population is I think 5 million, 5 million. So the population is very low, but we are blessed with resources. But physically, we are poor. You see that? And we believe that what we need to do is to consider ourselves to think positive. When you think positive, you receive from God. So as we use and this means in order to reach out to our people, we hope and pray that they will come on board, and politicians will come on board, religious people will come on board, young people will come on board, so we can transform our country as we think positively. Because if you think positively, for example, if you are elected, as a representative, then you're going to think positively. Okay, and that would be fantastic for our country. If you think positively and you are elected as president, you will think positively, and that would be fantastic for our country. So we will spread the news, and we hope to get to stakeholders so they can be part of this initiative that Liberia and will be fantastic.
And keep in mind
So
that
for Liberia, we have 15 counties. We have 15 counties, and we hope to reach out to people. They to reach out to the family in the other countries, that we will be able to cover the 15 counties. Now I in Buchanan. That reminds me about the falling of our nation. Okay, and so for the falling of our nation, Buchanan was part of those that and came together to see our best Liberia can be united in order to be independent. Okay, so now we can also apply to in order to make for Liberia to be transformed, for Liberia to think fantastic.
Well, I
So
hope.
Buchanan is blessed by God.
Well, I plan on touring Africa, and I'll tour the
Yes.
countries that have the most ambassadors, obviously. If there's no ambassadors in Liberia, I won't come to Liberia. But Nigeria, for instance, is exploding. Every day, 10 or 20 people join in Nigeria, and there's probably, I think, 20 or 25 groups now in Nigeria. And, even if we just have one person in every group in every city, we're and they're spreading kindness, whether it's by word of mouth. Word of mouth's fine. We have orphans all over Africa that are ambassadors of kindness. They don't have phones, they don't have internet, but they promise to follow the three commitments to kindness. So
Yeah.
there's strength in numbers. We only have 10,553 ambassadors at this point, but one at a time, they hear the message, they hear the philosophy, they join the revolution as an ambassador of kindness, and we spread it to our family, to our friends, to our associates. And you can invite anyone anywhere in the world. If you have a friend that's living in Kansas, you want him to be part of your group, and then hopefully he'll start a group in Kansas, because we need an ambassador in every city on the planet to accomplish the kindness revolution. And with people like Dr. Murphy here that are going to help. See, I want to hear people say, how can I help? Like Dr. Murphy did. A lot of people say, what's in it for me to be kind, to join this organization? And it's free. That's one of the problems. It's free. Most people don't respect free. The smart ones do, but and everyone thinks there's an angle. A lot of people are mistrusting people today because everyone's out to get something. Well, we're an exception to the rule. I'm retired. This is my gift to the world. I do it on my own dime, and I'm very happy to give my advice, give my experience. We all make mistakes in life, but we have to learn by them. Now, just so you know, Liberia, your go-to guy is Dr. Murphy. He's going to have all the answers that our organization has. We have websites, Be Fantastic YouTube channel that this is on. We've got Be Fantastic Facebook. We've got Be Fantastic O2 Instagram. And on this channel, we've got thousands of positive, helpful videos to make your life better, to show you the right way to look at things in a positive manner, because positive thinking manifests positive action. Conversely, negative thinking manifests negativity, negative actions. So you must look in the mirror and say you're fantastic every day and be fantastic. Because a lot of people beat themselves up. They say, I'm ugly, I'm broke. Being poor is not a bad thing. I was poor. And poor people, I find, are the happiest people. They don't have the problems of the rich. The rich have a lot of problems. They have a lot of pressure on them to maintain the big house, the yacht, the plane. It's being rich is not what it's cracked up to be. Trust me. I know billionaires. I know a lot of wealthy people, celebrities. You want to be in love. You want to have someone that loves you. You want to have family. You want to have a roof over your head and food in your belly. That's happiness. The goal in life is to be happy. And we're here to try to make you happy, to show you a positive point of view, because you need to think positive. Look at the bright side of things. You're alive. How many people die every day? It's better to be on the top side of the grass. Trust me. So you got to make every day fantastic. Throw away the word good, replace it with fantastic. It will change your life. Instead of saying have a good day, say have a fantastic day. When someone says, how are you? Don't say I'm good. Say I am fantastic. It's an act of kindness to say the word fantastic to people, because it makes them smile, which releases the endorphins, the dopamine, the serotonin, which reduces anxiety, stress, and depression. I'm told 70% of people are depressed. That's not good. That's not fine. And if you believe in yourself and you love yourself, you're going to be less depressed. That's the bottom line. You got to love yourself to be less depressed. And we're going to help you do that. And Murphy here is in charge in Liberia. He's going to make Liberia fantastic. I hope to tour and meet you all, give speeches. I give what's called fire speeches around the world. FIRE stands for Fantastic Inspirational Rejuvenation Experience. I think I lost the good doctor. That happens. Here, he's coming back in. I was wondering what happened. I think there's a weak bandwidth right now. But I think you met the doctor. We'll probably this is good enough for today. Please join one of his groups. We just need your first name, your birth city. If you want to put your profession or student, that's fantastic. We'll issue an ambassador number. You'll be listed on worldkindnesslist.com and join the kindness revolution. We're going to make a difference in the world. We have to make a difference in the world. I'm hoping that 2025 will be the kindest year on record. Wouldn't that be fantastic? Have a fantastic day. Please like, subscribe, share. Sharing is caring, caring is kindness, and kindness leads to happiness. And that should be your goal in life, to be happy. Thank you, doctor, for tuning in. I see you have a bad bandwidth, but that's okay. You know, there's no takeovers in life. Everything happens as it should, when it should. I have lots of philosophy that'll make you great, that'll make you happy, that'll improve life. Thank you for tuning in, doctor. Let's have a fantastic week and fantastic day, fantastic life.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And then I am very fantastic this morning to talk to you.
Tilt your camera down one more time. Tilt the damn camera down. I told him 30 times to tilt that damn camera down. Okay. In closing, tell Liberia what we need to do.
Thank you very fantastic to be on your show this morning. And I hope to see them a fantastic message spread all over Liberia, especially in our 15 counties, that Liberian would place yourself in a position that have to do with declaring upon yourself fantastic instead of you declaring upon yourself negatively.
Right.
And then I believe that if we think positively, then we shall receive positively. So, and it is fantastic to be on your show, and Liberia will be a fantastic country. Thank you so much.
Now, what you can do now is start creating those groups and hopefully put at least one person in each one of those groups, and then inspire that one person to be admin and grow the groups. Like, you know, by sharing, as I just said, sharing is caring, caring is kindness, kindness leads to happiness.
Thank you. Thank you.
Have a fantastic day, Murphy. Have a fantastic day, Liberia. Think positive. Be kind to yourself, others, and our planet, and we're going to have a fantastic future. Bye-bye, everyone.
Fantastic.